important market, and there have been certain record which we have created now and executing these projects. We'll talk about it now a little later. Thank you once again for being with us this morning. I just wish to introduce to our esteemed partners sitting in the dais. To my extreme left, Mr. Vijay Raghavan, Managing Director of IM Gear. Thank you very much, sir, for coming in, sir. Mr. Somitran, AGM project for Forging. Unfortunately, Mr. Vidyashankar, who is Vice Chairman and Managing Director of Forging, is not keeping well, and he is not able to attend today's conference. Next to him, sitting Mr. Murli Shankar, Joint Managing Director for Auto, of course. Thank you very much, sir, for coming. Mr. Sitaraman, Chairman, Managing Director, Super Auto Force. Thank you very much, sir. We are expecting technology could be made affordable, and how they can still maintain the competitiveness, and also, commit to their, green cause. It's quite heartening to know that, all these plants which are commissioned or are going to be commissioned over a period of time, the energy generated, from these plants will be consumed by, these units, by these, industries at their manufacturing locations. They are really championing the cause of, sustainability. It's not just a pure talk. Just to give you an idea about the Mahindra Group, I hope most of you are familiar about Mahindra as a group, and more often than not, people say, Mahindra Group.
Some of us, few industries, started looking at going together to go for a solar project, because we didn't want to be having a piecemeal locations and piecemeal sites. Managing is so difficult. What is the motivating factor is, yes, if you go by economics today, with the investment, what it is per megawatt today, may not make a great business sense straight away today. But if you have to, something has to happen, only companies who can afford it, both in terms of absorbing the depreciation, profit-making companies, plus companies who are looking at, in course of time, absorbing this power. Only those can come together to do this. Typically, it's not a right today. Solar, in my opinion, is not a business for somebody getting in just to sell solar power and make money, unless they have a backup to absorb the depreciation, right? Enough wind generating capacity. So we thought solar is still a better source, because wind is more seasonal, like 3-4 months in a year. If you are lucky, it extends to a 4th month. And that is the time when everything peaks out. And for the example, this year, when wind energy peaked out, we found that there was no grid capacity to take our power. In fact, all of us ended up losing quite a bit of power generated, but could not be passed on this wind, because everything peaks during a particular typical season or particular weeks, even for that matter. So that's the time electricity board decides not to absorb everything.
So he is one of our again esteemed customer. Partner, I would say, and part of consortium, and welcome, sir. Thank you very much for coming in, sir. Thank you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I won't take much of your time. I would like to just brief you about the whole project, when we started, why this project is so special. As Mr. Sitaraman briefed you, we formed a consortium in order to promote the green energy and then to get into solar, and with ultimate aim of 50 megawatts.
Automotive component consortium. You know very well that the automotive components has come of age, and I think in India we have reached the level of global standards in terms of volumes and also in terms of quality. So the auto components in India has now been recognized all over the world for quality and delivery, which means that we have more challenges here in India at this point of time. which means that we have to take care of our own resources. So it is not that we have a good factory with good facilities in-house, but I think today we need to manage all the resources outside the plant. And energy is being one key resource.
டாக்டர் ஜெயலலிதா அவர்களுடைய சிறிய தலைமையிலே இந்த தமிழக அரசு அடுத்த 3 ஆண்டுகளில் வருடத்திற்கு 1000 மெகாவாட் வீதம் சோலார் ப்ராஜெக்ட் தமிழகத்திலே ஏற்படுத்த வேண்டும் என்ற ஒரு சிறிய ஒரு எண்ணத்தை தமிழக முதல்வர் அவர்கள் 6 மாதத்திற்கு முன்பு செய்தியிலே வெளியிட்டார்கள். அதன்படி கிட்டத்தட்ட 500 மெகாவாட்டுக்கு டெண்டர்கள் கோரப்பட்டிருக்கிறது. 250 மெகாவாட்டுக்கு கிட்டத்தட்ட பவர் பர்ச்சேஸ் அக்ரிமெண்ட் இறுதி கட்டத்தை தமிழக அரசு இப்பொழுது எட்டியிருக்கிறது. சொந்த உபயோகத்திற்காக மின்சாரத்தை பயன்படுத்துவதற்கு எங்களை போன்ற MM ஃபோர்ஜிங், சூப்பர் ஆட்டோ ஃபோர்ஜிங், IMDS, ஆட்டோடெக், ராடன் மெட்ராஸ் இது போன்ற கம்பெனிகள் இந்த மின்சாரத்தை பயன்படுத்துவதற்கு அந்த REC ஸ்கீம்ல ஒரு பெரிய எங்களுக்கு எல்லாம் ஒரு வாய்ப்பு கிடைச்சிருக்குது. இது எங்களுடைய நிர்வாக இயக்குனர் திரு வித்யாசங்கர் கிருஷ்ணன் அவர்களும் எங்களுடைய மெம்பர்ஸ் consortium மெம்பர்ஸ் எல்லோரும் சேர்ந்து ஒரு முடிவெடுத்து நாங்கள் கிட்டத்தட்ட ஒரு 5-6 EPC கான்ட்ராக்டர்ஸ் கிட்ட நாங்கள் டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணும்போது கடைசியாக Mahindra EPC அவர்களை நாங்கள் தேர்வு செய்தோம்.
The Vittut, if you have to raise money, I don't know how far it is, with the delay in getting that money back and also the rate being what it is, I don't know how economic it is. But definitely as a user industry, we find it is worth investing with a good return on investment.
What total investment involved?
Rate today is roughly it's about initial if you're going to go only for 1 megawatt with the pertinent land and all being more, your infrastructure will be costlier. It will be almost 8 crores per, you must say, if somebody wants to just think of